absolutely. Just a great bunch of people I've been able to make friends with up here, and I'm just tickled to be here.
And here's where it all begins, right here, Junior Dragsters. This is how we get kids involved in racing. This is a great way to get the kids to know how to run a tree, how to drive a car. These kids, I believe, range, how old are they? 8 to 17. They're going to run 8th mile. They're not going to run quarter. And right now, these kids are actually learning. If you look at the cars on the side, it says driving school. So these kids, I saw them last night. They're out actually on the track, and they were showing them the beams and everything.
Those little motors have a lot of grunt to them.
Yes, they do. My dad never did that. 8 years old, stick me in a dragster.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I got to tell you, my daughter, she's 13, and she's gotten into pulling the micro tractors. And we went to Rocky Mountain Raceway. I took her to the Nostalgia Drags there last year. Oh, stars in her eyes. She's like, Daddy, you get out the
taping
checkbook.
It for you.
How about, looks like 1178 and 52 miles an hour. Once again, these kids are 8 to 17 years old, and all the ones I saw filling out their tech slips up here were closer to the 8 range.
And again, we need Sportsman Diesel, Sportsman Diesel, and Super Diesel to the lanes. Sportsman Diesel and Super Diesel to the lanes for second round of qualifying.
Can you see?
Mm-hmm. I see Rose there.
Where?
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget all the vendors that are right behind the tower back here, right by the NHRDA trailer. The factory reps are here, the ones that know the answer to the questions that you have. If you're looking to set up your diesel pickup, you need to come on back and talk to them. They're going to tell you exactly what you need.
13?
And it's a lot better than talking to the guy at the parts counter. These folks are the ones that developed them. They know exactly what you need. So go back and talk to them. We got some great ones back there. And then swing by the NHRDA trailer. You can get a event t-shirt here, ball caps, all kinds of great swag that we have for the NHRDA. So don't miss out on your chance to do that and become a member of the National Hot Rod Diesel Association. For $50, you get a free t-shirt, a 12-month subscription to Diesel Power Magazine, and thousands in discounts from the sponsors that you hear us talking about here today.
Yeah, they should.
Industrial Injection Diesel Performance, delivering diesel performance. Industrial Injection specializes in diesel performance manufacturing. We provide premium diesel parts for the industry.
Yeah, that's Rick's daughter.
Power from your diesel truck, we have what you need. From injection pumps, turbochargers,
this one right here.
and performance grade engines.
Her name's Alex.
And Duramax. Get the industrial touch from Industrial Injection Diesel Performance.
So what we're running here, folks, is just part of our World of Speed Junior Drag Racing Series, and Junior Drag Racing for kids ages actually now stretched down a little bit. Kids as young as 5 years old can compete and run in our World of Speed Junior Drag Racing Series. Everything from strict time trial passes, to full 8-mile runs, but it's based on how fast you run, or how old you are is how fast you get to run. Kids young as 5 years old, limited to 20 seconds in the 8th mile. They run singles only. Kids ages 6 and 7 years old compete at 13.90 second passes, running about 40 miles per hour. So as you step up in the ages, you get to ages 8 and 9. At 8 and 9, you can run as fast as 11.90 seconds, running about mid-50 so miles per hour. Then you step up to the next age bracket, which is for kids ages 10, 11, and 12 years old. At ages 10, 11, and 12, you can run as fast in the 8th mile as 8.90 seconds at 72 or 73 miles per hour. You step up to the big boy, or actually I should call it the big girl class, all the lady competitors we've had recently. big girl class and big boy class, ages 13 to 17 and 18-year-olds. Running fast in the 8th mile is 7.90 seconds. And again, this is limited. 7.90 seconds and limited to 85 miles per hour. All based off a single-cylinder engine, based off a 5-horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine, slightly modified. Some of these junior dragster engines are actually out here pushing 63, 64 horsepower. This single 3.5, 3 3/4 inch piston. It's kind of like you took a Chevy small block and you just pulled out one side of it.
That wasn't C.
Took yourself off one
next
cylinder
one
and put it
is
together as you see here. Young lady there runs 9.20 seconds at 71, almost 72 miles per hour.
Wow.
This one should be C.
So that was 14-year-old driver there running a 920, 71 miles per hour. But as I was saying, the Junior Dragster program, it's a great program to introduce new kids into the sport. These are the potential drivers. These are the folks that you'll be seeing run the diesel rigs here in about, 5, 6, 7, 8 years when they turn 16. Be out here in their lifted diesel pickups making passes, but they've got to build them into the sport now and teach them what they need to do.
Russ is.
You got a little Sierra Woolenwobber.
Oh,
Go up to the string line here. Sierra is 10 years old. Just 10 years old out here competing in the junior dragster category. Making passes yesterday. She's pulling back up here today. We're going to see how well she can do. So again, Junior Dragsters running in our World of Speed Junior Drag Racing Series. All of these juniors will be running next weekend as well. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There'll be all kinds of opportunities for them to run next weekend here in our World of Speed Junior Drag Racing Series. Excellent 1:35 reaction time start there for Sierra. Not to insult any of our adult drivers, but as I was watching here as Kenny was announcing, I saw some better reaction times and some not so better